have experienced 4 pregnancy losses, but I only actually named one of those. The first pregnancy loss was a miscarriage at 5 weeks. The second pregnancy loss was a termination for medical reasons at 26 weeks. He was a boy and I called him Lewis. The third pregnancy loss was a miscarriage at 8 weeks. And then the fourth pregnancy loss was a missed miscarriage. I was measuring 6 weeks, but I was about 11.5 weeks. So why did I only name one of them? The reason is I knew he was a boy and we thought we were going to have him. We thought he'd be okay, so we named him Lewis. The other ones, I didn't know their gender, so I just assumed I couldn't name them. It was only after speaking to Sandra recently in one of my podcast interviews where she said that you can still name your children even after months or years after their loss. So after this conversation with Sandra, I reflected and I thought, yes, maybe I could name my pregnancies, my babies that I lost. I think giving them a name makes them feel more real, makes them feel more human, and also makes it feel like they mattered and they were here and, they did exist and they sadly died. So with that being said, I've got 12 names here which are going to represent each month of the year. These are just names I've asked from ChatGPT, so they might be a little bit wild and out there for some of you, but it's just to give you a little bit of inspiration and also just to let you know that you really can name your children, whether it's been a couple of months or a couple of years after your loss.